What you're about to see are real people in real danger, just seconds away from death. But somehow, they survived. What the camera caught is absolutely unreal. From miracle escapes to terrifying close calls, these are the moments you'll never forget. These are the moments absolutely unbelievable, real, and caught at the exact second disaster nearly. Once you see them, you'll never forget them. The boat hit with such force, it broke apart from the side in seconds. And just moments later, a speeding car slammed straight into an electric pole. A man froze in fear as a snake suddenly crawled onto his foot. He shook it off and ran for his life. Meanwhile, what started as a joyful birthday celebration turned to panic. A sudden blast shattered the moment, leaving everyone in shock. The explosion near the boat dock shook everyone to their core. What was meant to be a normal day by the water turned into a scene of pure panic. The blast was loud, sudden, and no one saw it coming. The boy was calmly sitting in his room with the fan on when suddenly it exploded. The loud blast left him terrified, jumping up in shock. It was a close call and a moment he'll never forget. People were filming the airplane from the beach when suddenly its engine roared with violent force. The powerful blast of air sent everyone running in panic. A terrifying explosion shook the entire scene. This blast was beyond dangerous. It was truly terrifying to watch. Inside a house, a powerful lightning spark erupted with such force it looked like flames had broken out. The sparks kept flying non-stop, lighting up the room like a firestorm. In an instant, the entire bridge collapsed into the ground without warning. People stood frozen, shocked and terrified by what they had just witnessed. It was sudden, it was real, and it left everyone speechless. Another bridge suddenly gave way, collapsing straight into the ground. But this time, it was even more terrifying. Sparks flew and flames began to rise. Out of nowhere, a bike crashed hard. The rider was thrown violently to the ground. And on another road, a jaw-dropping car race unfolded. One driver speeding faster than the wind. What started as a simple fishing trip quickly turned into a nightmare. The fisherman hooked something massive, and the chaos that followed cost him. A girl was using her computer peacefully when suddenly she fell backward off her seat. At the same moment, a car crashed through the glass, smashing straight inside. The impact was so sudden, no one had time to react. Everything was normal in the office, people busy at work. But in a split second, chaos erupted and everything was torn apart. Desks, equipment, even walls, nothing was left untouched. Out of nowhere, water burst from the ground like a fountain. People sitting nearby jumped up in panic as confusion and fear spread instantly. No one knew what was happening, but everyone ran. Suddenly, a helicopter crashed to the ground, leaving everyone in shock. People rushed toward the scene, stunned. Some even started recording it on their phones. It was a moment of chaos, disbelief, and danger all at once. Out of nowhere, lightning struck directly onto the boat from the sky above. The flash was blinding, the sound deafening. Everyone on board was left stunned, seconds away from disaster. While collecting trash, a sudden fire broke out, catching everyone off guard. At the same time, a man was pulling a bulb with a rope when it sparked right in his hand. Two shocking moments back to back, and both caught on camera. A boy was climbing the mountain, holding tight to a rope, but suddenly his grip slipped, and he fell straight down. The fall was terrifying and could have ended much worse. A boy was riding his bicycle through the mountains, enjoying the trail, but in an instant he lost control and crashed hard down the slope. We were just looking at the building when suddenly the ground gave way beneath it. A massive structure sank into the earth within seconds like it was swallowed whole. It was shocking, unreal, and terrifying to witness. With a loud explosion, the entire building shook violently. And then, in a matter of seconds, it collapsed straight into the ground. The blast was powerful, and what followed was pure destruction. The Happy New Year night lit up the sky with breathtaking beauty. Everywhere you looked, fireworks, lights, and celebration filled the air. It was a magical scene, a moment of joy and wonder all around. While riding down the road, the biker suddenly lost balance and flipped, crashing hard onto the ground, and just beyond the chaos, the setting sun painted the sky with beauty. A strange mix of pain and peace, all in the same moment. A man walked into the room, casually pulling up his pants, but the moment he saw the girl inside, he froze in shock and collapsed to the floor. The tension was instant, and the moment turned dangerously intense. Out of all these moments, which one did you find the most dangerous and heart-pounding? Was it the crash, the fall, or the unexpected explosion? Let us know in the comments. We're waiting to hear what shocked you the most. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more unbelievable and shocking moments. Stay tuned. This was the terrifying moment a volcano erupted with full force. Lava burst into the sky, smoke filled the air, and the ground trembled.